Today we're going to learn how to do a starter for a coiled basket using a technique which is often used in crochet for a circle. So it's called a magic circle, and we're just going to start off using a few strands of raffia. It can be as thick as you like. I usually start off with 2 or 3 strands, and then I turn them into a loop like this. And the idea is that we're going to use this here, we're going to secure that and then do stitches around here. If you're left-handed, you do it the opposite way. So I'm just going to thread my needle through here. This tail here will become part of the core, so we'll leave it in with these other few strands of raffia. I'm going to secure this bit here just by wrapping it around there. Like that. So just holding it like that. Okay, so just going to wrap it around there a couple of times. And then we're going to start doing our blanket stitch along here, like we would normally do. So in through the front and out through the back, through that loop. And I'm going to do about 6 stitches going to the left. And you'll understand why it's called a magic circle in a moment. And this is a great technique to use because you can make the whole of the circle really tight. So I know sometimes you can do circles and it's got a hole that's bigger than what you really want, and this way you can make it nice and tight and make it look really neat. I'll just do one more. Okay, so you've got it like that, and this tail here, what you're going to do with this is you're going to pull it. So you're holding this nice and firm, and to pull it with this hand, and just going to pull it like this, and you'll see that this circle, the actual hole, is getting smaller. So still leave a little bit of space like that, and then do maybe another 4 or 5 stitches. Like that, and then you see you've got your stitches here, and then again you pull this here, you hold this nice and firm, pull this, and then it becomes a smaller circle. Now there's a couple of things you can do with this, I'll show you in a moment. So just keep pulling it until it's nice and tight, do a couple more stitches, maybe 2 more, and then with this tail that you've got, just make sure you pulled it nice and tight. You can actually use that as part of your core and just keep going around like that. So you just bring it into these here, these strands of raffia, and then like that. And then you just keep going around this way, and that creates your coil. So just keep going in here. And then the second row you do 2 stitches into one hole to keep the circle big enough. So you're just going to keep going around. Okay, so just go around here again, and this creates your coil.